That's sweet of you trying to make me feel better. It's a start. But you have 3 months of unreturned calls to make up for. Don't forget. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Oh, I don't know. Until I'm tired of hearing it? Great. I might let you off the hook if you can explain yourself. I've been really busy. Haven't been able... It's the same thing. I don't think you would understand the real reason. I'm gonna try this one. I don't think you'd understand, Mom. Fine, we can skip over this part for now. But I would ask what you've been up to this whole time, wouldn't I? You would. There you go. What's keeping you so busy? Work? About that. Didn't I say I had a job in the other one? I don't know if this is before or after. God damn it. I'm gonna say this is before. That's a big part of it. I'm gonna say about that. Kelly. Before you get mad, let me explain. Please do. I quit the coffee shop. What? Don't freak out. I got a new job. Okay, that's good at least. Try to lead with that next time, okay? Spare me a heart attack. Did something happen? No, I just found something better. Oh, that's good. I was expecting something much worse. Where's the new job? A museum. That sounds interesting. What kind of museum is it? It's a coffee museum. Oh, I was hoping there was a coffee museum in here. God damn it. It's a living museum? It's a science museum. Sure. That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. You used to love going to museums. Do you remember the time we took you to the big museum in Chicago? Yeah, I was 10. You had been begging us for months to take you. You kept going on and on about the new dinosaur they had. How it was the biggest and most complete one ever. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Well, dinosaurs are the shit, biatch. Do you still have that stuff? What was it, a T-Rex? The one we got from the gift shop? It was an Allosaurus, bitch! If you say so. Do you still have it? Yeah? No, I would actually. Ben's a little shithead. Little motherfucker. I think Ben tore that shit. I forgot he did that. His episodes used to be a lot worse back then. Oh, so he's doing better? It depends on the day. He's been having more and more good days, though. I never found out what's wrong with him. How's school going? How's school going for him? You're really ready to talk about this? I thought you might want to keep on with what you've already got going. What? I'm just trying to look out for you. Look, I'll just change the subject for you, okay? I don't... There's that guy again. What were you talking about before? Oh, your new job at the museum. Are you liking it? Yeah, it's not bad. That's good. There's no rule about saying you can't... You have to hate your job. Any chance you've been able to ask if you can get some time off for the holidays? I just started. Hey, I know I'm new here, but I'd like this time off, this time off. No, Mom. You were planning on coming home, weren't you? I didn't come home, remember? I remember. I thought you might want a second chance at this one. What is this? I'm changing this... What the fuck is going on right now? I can't just pretend. Then don't blame me for what I'd say next. What do you mean you're not going to make it? That's 2 years in a row, Kelly. I'm sorry, I'm just worried about the drive and... Oh yeah. I can't believe you, Kelly. You're going to have to tell your dad, yourself, and Ben. Okay, skip this part. I hope you change your mind. Maybe before you come back in after the holidays, before school starts back up. We'll see. If you need help with a plane ticket, let me know. When is the semester done for you? Just a couple more weeks. That's sooner than I thought. Are your classes going alright? It's been a tough semester. They're going pretty well. I'm still holding walk. I wanted to keep walking. They're going pretty well. That's great. I knew that getting a tutor would help. A tumor? I almost said a tumor. Why didn't you get on the bus, bitch? I should have gotten one sooner. School was definitely not going well. Cut yourself a break, Kelly. You can't be perfect. What the fuck? Why didn't you get on the bus? Why am I pretending that everything is okay? Because this is the conversation you wish you could have had. But it isn't true. And... I don't know. I wish I could have told you then. Was this never in the game? Then tell me. Because it said... I don't know. It says that this is extended edition, so did they add this whole scene? I'm not doing well this semester, Mom. What? My grades are terrible. Actually, I should have said terrible. I could have told her at least I was passing French. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm just fine. It's just the classes I'm taking are difficult. I thought you were looking forward to the semester, especially that photography class. You thought that expensive camera, and you bought that expensive camera and everything. That was before I knew I suck shit at it. That can't be true. I've seen some of the pictures you've taken. They're good. They're boring. They're derivative. They have no meaning. At least this sounds like you got at least a vocabulary out of the experience. They're derivative. Do you believe that really? It doesn't matter. My teacher does. He said that to you? She did. Oh, she. Sorry, I assumed. Never mind. So what does she want you to do? She wants me to. I thought it said she wants me to take dancing. How fucking funny if your photography teacher's like, you need to take dancing, jazz hands. Oh, come on. She wants to be more. Huh? Yeah, she wants to be more daring. I'm not sure what that means. Neither am I. That's why I said it. Like pushing the boundaries. What boundaries? I don't fucking know. The boundaries, biatch. Okay, sure, the boundaries. How are you going to about pushing the boundaries? I don't know. Couldn't you just fake it? I mean, explain what you're doing pushes the boundaries without it being completely true? I could. You don't sound thrilled about the idea. I don't want to phone it in. That's admirable, I guess. But don't forget the priorities here. A grade is a grade. You would be all about the grade, wouldn't you? A grade is a grade. A job is a job. My wisdom isn't exactly the most creative. Wisdom? You're damn right it's wisdom. I'd like to know what you thought. You could pull that grade up, though. I had to do well on my final project. You will, I have a feeling. Here's hoping. What about the rest of your classes? Is there anything that you can do to help those grades out? What's with all the questions, Mom? I'm just trying to understand what's going on. I don't think I could save them. You really just don't give me a break, do you? Probably not. I wouldn't have talked to you in months. I'd want to know everything about school. I was shocked when you told me about your grades that year. The tutor didn't work out. I was furious. I don't think I've ever been that mad at you. It wasn't like I wanted it to happen. No, but you let it happen. Again, you dug that hole for yourself, and I think you were an idiot for it. Can we move on now? And to lie about it to me for so long, that's just how I raised you. There was a lot more going on than you knew. Then you should have talked to me about it. I'd want to be there for you, Kelly. I'd want to help. Whatever. Talk to me, Kelly. I'm here for you. I want to help. I feel like I'm alone here. Alone, but I thought you had friends up there. You told me about Hannah and Kyle is his boyfriend. And wait, what? I'm confused. You told me about Hannah and Kyle and his boyfriend. And hell, what about Jesse? Oh, okay. I was confused. I thought... Yeah, Peter. About Kyle and Peter. What about them? I hardly hear from them anymore. Why's that? They moved to Florida. They moved to Florida. Why don't you keep in touch? Because it's stupid. They're in Florida. Fuck them. We did for a while, then we got our lives. Our lives changed. Time. I know what you mean. It's kind of like that what's happened with Gracie. You remember her, right? Who? Who the fuck is Gracie? She used to babysit you all the time. She worked with me when I was at the bakery. Oh, Gracie. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. That's okay. We were good friends. She moved to Chicago a couple years ago. We promised to keep in touch, and we did for a while. But it's hard to maintain something like that, you know? People have their own lives. They just drift apart. It's true. It is true. Sucks. You're right. It really does. So, that's all that's getting to you, or is there more? There's Hannah. How's she doing? She got married. Oh, good for her. I guess so. She seemed happy. Seemed? She still is, for all I know. Oh, you're not keeping in touch? I haven't seen her in months. Why's that? The guy she married is a jerk. What? So you're avoiding her because of him? Not exactly. It doesn't make sense. Is she avoiding you? That's the feeling I get. If she's avoiding you, don't blame yourself. Marriage is a tricky thing. You can't always see what's going on from the outside. No shit. I know, but it's hard not to. I still think you should give her a call sometime. Now that I know you still know how to use a phone, who knows? Maybe she'll come back around. She's bound to start missing some of her friends. I hope so. I do too. So is the Hannah situation the only thing getting you down? No, there's more. Keep talking then. Jesse and I are having problems. What kind of problems? He's been distant. I'm so confused. I thought Jesse was a guy, a girl. I don't know. He's been distant. Distant how? Like you never see him? Oh yeah, Jesse's her boyfriend. That was why they did that. They wanted to see if you were paying attention. You fuckers. No, we've been living together. I see him plenty. Well, I went with living together. This is news to me. Do I even want to know how long it's been going on? Not long. We'll talk about that little secret another time. What's the issue then? He's never home. And from the sound of things, you're constantly busy. Maybe he has a lot going on too. That's the thing. I don't know. You don't ask? I have. I just get vague answers. You think he's keeping something from you? No, I think he's having a hard time too. Oh, you don't think he's happy? There's that fucking guy again. I don't think either of us are. That's the real issue then, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a problem. I can't tell you what to do, but I want you to be happy, and you're not. Something has to change. Change could be worse, or it could be better. Either way, I think you two definitely need to talk. So that's what's been getting to you, or is there more? Isn't that enough? You know I didn't mean it like that. In between Jesse, Hannah, and the boys, I can't understand why you'd feel... Is abandon a good word? It works. I'm sorry, Kelly. I wish you didn't feel that way. I don't even know how it got this far. What do you mean? I didn't even notice it happening. It was just like I woke up one day and everything was different. Why didn't you try to stop it? There was nothing to be done. It felt inevitable. And I felt stuck, telling the same story over and over. Everyone else had moved on with their lives, but not me. And the whole time you never once thought to call home. It wasn't that simple. Is this really the conversation that you wish you would have had with me? You took over the conversation. What am I supposed to do? How could I have done that? Question after question after question. Do we have to go through this every time? I don't know what you mean. You're the one who asked for all of this, and you're trying to act like I'm in the wrong? Well... Oh, please, you're just ashamed to say that you wanted this to happen. You wanted your problems to feel important. What? You knew that I was having a hard time, and you knew that all of us were, and instead of acting like you cared about all of the things we were going through, you decided to bitch and moan about all of your stupid problems instead. Stop, please. Your dad nearly died. Weeks went by. I didn't have anyone to talk to. Ben tried to help, but he just doesn't understand how. I'm sorry. Did it ever occur to you that maybe I needed someone to talk to? Mom, please, I didn't raise you to be so selfish or ungrateful. And the whole time, you're throwing your future away because you're sad? What the hell is wrong with you? It wasn't... Your dad and I have worked to give you every opportunity we didn't have. I never had the chance to go to college, but your turn around and end back up where we were, interviewing for you for your dad's old job because what? You just couldn't handle it? Can we just go back to how we were talking before? Why? This is what you're really thinking. Deep down, buried beneath all the other garbage you're holding on to. Please. Just tell me why you didn't call. Admit it. You were selfish. Self-absorbed. You didn't care. That's not true. Then why didn't you call? Why would I? So I could list the ways that I was a disappointment? Or to hear all of the ways that your lives were falling apart? And how there was nothing that I could do to help? Or to remind myself that I was completely on my own? God damn it. Love how I mix it up for no fucking reason. I was terrified. I don't remember. Up this button. You and Dad were always there for me. Then everything changed. I wanted to prove I could make it on my own. That you didn't need to worry about me. But I failed. I failed. And I was terrified to ask for help. I hit the wrong fucking button again. I'm getting into the goddamn story and I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm like, because I gotta hold walk again. I'm watching the clock. I'm commentating while trying to remember which button is which. Because for the first time in my life, I didn't feel like you had any help to give. Oh, I thought you were going to just say something, please. You're done? I'm done. Why are you torturing yourself? It's interesting that when you stop, things appear. Why are you torturing yourself? Because I could have done better. We all could have. What makes you think that you should carry all of the blame? I could have called. You think a single phone call would have made everything different? It would have helped. Sure, but you didn't, and there's no changing it now. And we managed. We kept going. So stop playing the martyr and finish our conversation, please. Okay? This is the one part you always get exactly right, you know. What part? You can always talk to me, Kelly. I hate that you feel like you're out there by yourself. There's a lot going here. I know, but I always have time for you. I don't want to burden you. It's not a burden. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't called. It's okay, I'm not mad. I'm gonna let go of R2 this time. Mom. My bus is here. Oh, sweet, I was right. I actually let go the third time. You should get on this one. You've been staying out in the cold long enough. Yeah, you're right. I love you, Kelly. Alright. I love you too. I don't know. Yeah, I love you too. Goodbye, Kelly. Until next time. Bye. I mean, they went with nothing watered down. They went for real dialogue, real script, real sound effects. They didn't put any of the normal gamey stuff in. And over-exaggerating and... I don't know. It really comes alive in my imagination. I like what they did. It's very different. It's not going to be for everyone, but I hope some of you guys stuck around and just enjoyed the story. I'm sorry I didn't do voices, but I knew how long the story roughly was, and it would have tore my throat up, and I wouldn't have been able to record anything else this weekend. So I had to fucking do it this way. So that's it, huh? Yep, until next time, gold trophy earned. Okay. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. We're just going to do the main and the epilogue for now and see if anyone even watches it, because no one really watched Home. If any of you guys are interested in it, I might do more. If there is more, I don't know myself. Let's hang out here until it's done to make sure nothing else pops up so that we can even say if we have anything else to do. But in the meantime, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts on this little title. This was definitely something different. I don't understand fully how the stories unlock. I guess you just have to keep playing and try different conversations to find out every aspect of their lives and what was going on with the struggle on each side of the phone. It's fucking cool. I like it. I really like the thought behind this one. It's definitely not like anything else I've played except Home. And Home is... it's bizarre. Let me see what's in more. See what's in here. Real quick. Because, I mean, God damn, why does radio always trick me? Fuck you. Back out. Radio always tricks me. The stories I thought were pretty cool. Check this out. Excuse me. Because stories, what it is how many... It sucks it doesn't list, though, to tell you how many there are. But these are the stories you find in it. These are the stories we've unlocked. I don't know. It looks like there might be one more. I'm not sure. But these are all the stories that we learned. We learned about the Wanderer in the Waste. We learned about the Orchard. We learned about... well, we didn't learn about... We got 3/4 home and that shit happened. We learned about Dad's drinking problem. And we got the story from Ben. It's pretty fucking cool. I like it, man. Alright, yeah, go back. Fucking weird. It's weird. Like, right there, that screen looks like it's like squinting at you going, like, you really want to go back there? That's the only thing I think is oddly designed, but I'm gonna... oh, now I can actually go to photos. I couldn't go to this before. There weren't even any photos in the game, so I want to know what this is. Kelly Myers photo 1610 fall 2007. Okay. Oh wow, Home. Look closer. Oh, alright. It's pretty neat. How many are there though? I don't want to be doing this too long. Well, I want to look at them real quick. I'm assuming maybe there's as many as there are stories. Friends? What the fuck is Friends? Sit. What? What is all this? Framed? Hang on. Heat. Call. Modern Serenity. Quack. Memory. Yeah, okay. This is... Oh, come on! Piece of shit. I just want to look at one thing and then we're done. I just want to see if anything opened up. Because if it didn't, we can just end this. It'd be complete. I need to know what I can label this. I thought it'd be fun for Halloween, too. Just do a little story. I really love the sound effects and the storm effects. Really do. Alright, let me check one more time. Alright, new. I don't know why there's even a fucking load there, because it never loads ever. And you have to go to yep. It's fucking weird. Yeah, there seems to be nothing else. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.